Hey there, everybody. We're at Custom Works headquarters and wanted to kind of share a little tip with you guys. As you guys know, we're working on two of the real similar cars, same color and they're, well, not same color, but they're both orange. Anyways, um, and just wanted to point out a couple of things. Today we were working on bleeding the hydraulic clutches, and I think you guys, we had another video of our clutch master cylinder bracket and the master cylinder that we use with that versus the aftermarket stuff. Well, we've got two cars here, one with our setup on it, one with looks like a Willwood master cylinder. I'm not sure who the bracket's from. It might be from Willwood, but anyways, we just had a shit ton of problems with the other car. It was mounted funny, and the pressure line was going uphill and curving down, and that was bad, so we had to reroute it. And now we've got it bled, but the pedal still doesn't feel quite right. The car doesn't run yet. We haven't got it fired up yet, so we can't really test the clutch yet. So, but the one with our setup on it, they're never easy to do, but anyways, we got it, so it's done. And that's all good. But one of the things I wanted to show you was, you know, if you're trying to make a choice between long tube headers and maybe the mid-length headers, because the mid-length headers are great. They're going to give me ground clearance versus the long tube that are going to scrape over everything. Well, they're not. So one of the things is we worked with Holly and Hooker when they developed all their mounts and their headers and all their stuff. And we found some tricks and some stuff and the right combination of parts to use that allow you to use a long tube header and get really good ground clearance, like totally acceptable ground clearance. And I'm going to show you the difference between the two setups. And you know, like I said, we're a Holly dealer and Hooker dealer, and anything that yes, we deal in hookers, that you need, we can do it and we use it. So, you know, we'll make sure that you get the right stuff and stuff, you know, customer service that you need. So anyway, so I'm going to go show you the difference between these two headers. So let's take a look. So Project Orange Crush, as you can see, it's tough because the lift arms are in the way, but this is literally, like, as you look at it, straight on, like this is level. And, you know, here's like a finger, literally from the bottom of the frame to the bottom of the header is a finger. And these are Hooker Super Comp. These are 1 3/4, no, 7/8. These are actually 7/8. These are the big headers. Stainless headers. These things are freaking the best fitting headers on the market. So anyways, and also, if you look, that's the exhaust. So if you look at the exhaust runs parallel with the frame. So when we did this car has the Hooker mid-length headers on it. And if you look, here's where the Hooker mid-length header comes to. Right, let me pan back here, okay? And then it comes, you buy these extension pieces, right? And it's really stupid because now you're I don't know, you're two plus fingers lower running the mid-length headers. And one of the things that you can tell is when you look over here, you see the exhaust? The exhaust is running, it's running down because the headers hang down further, whereas on the other car, yeah, don't mind the rust underneath here. Look at this, is even worse. Anyways, is because the headers are actually lower, so the exhaust has to run uphill to fit. And you know, both these cars have our subframe connectors on them. And both these cars have the Hooker exhaust system, which is a nice system. It fits really well. For some reason, the other car, the Orange Crush car, it seemed to go together a lot better. But if you look, man, the headers are like right, or not the headers, the mufflers are right even with the bottom of the mufflers, which is totally cool. I think that's great. I hate looking down and seeing mufflers. And if you look on this car, you know, it's the same thing. Like here's a straight view on, and the mufflers do. But anyway, so that's Project Orange Crush. It's nice, got our original 12 bolt, all our suspension and all our stuff on here. Here's our clamp on rear sway bar that we make. Our brackets welded on. You can bolt them on too, but anyways. And here's our lower control arms, Viking coilovers. Here's, if you can see it. Anyways, I don't know if you can see it, but where's it at? Here's our coilover setup in there and our adjustable upper arms. C5 brake kit. Oh yeah. The rear. It's our deluxe rear kit. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of update on what's going on and give you a little bit of information out there so you can make the right choices. So, and I'll tell you what, the difference between a long tube header and a mid-length tube header, on the bottom end, the long tube header is going to make way more horsepower. I mean, you're probably going from the mid-length to the short tube header. You potentially could be losing 20, 25, 30 horsepower depending on your engine. The bigger the engine, probably the more you're going to lose. But that's what you're going to do. The longer the tubes are on the header, generally generates better low-end torque. So anyways, and hope everybody's doing good. We're super hot here. I'm dying. It's about 100 degrees in here. So we turned all the fans off so we could film. So anyways, hope you're all doing good. Please like, subscribe, do whatever, watch, thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't know. Anyway, so hope you enjoy our videos. There's our progress on my upgrades, still sitting there. We've actually moved the table around about 50 times, probably about 1,000 miles on the frame table already. But anyways, hope you enjoy, and we'll follow up with some more.